Good morning. I am City Councilwoman Lisa Willa Bowman. I am also a veteran. And thank you all. I want to thank all veterans for their service. I just want to say I had COVID last year. It wasn't easy, but I got through it. I received my first vaccination shot. Today, after this press conference, I'm getting my second one. I want to encourage all veterans, please come and get the COVID vaccine. We're going to start, as Mr. Russo said, everyone's going to be eligible in May. Please do not take this for granted. Come get your vaccine. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Rocky Roothouse. I'm a retired Air Force veteran. I spent 5 years overseas, to include operations in support of Operation Iraqi Freedom and Operation Enduring Freedom. With my military service, there were a lot of toxic environments, to include 6 months I spent at Camp Bucca, Iraq, where I was working and living under a cloud of smoke from diesel generators and from a nearby burn pit, where if you just look at any sort of piece of trash imaginable, soak it in jet fuel and burn it, that's what we were going through. And from that, I have all kinds of toxins in my body. Blood tests have shown rocket fuel, explosives, plastics, and some other things that have caused some neurological and respiratory issues. So when COVID came around, I was scared to death of it. I avoided it like the plague. But recently, my VA health team let me know that I was eligible for the vaccine due to my condition. And I got it. I dropped everything and came here and got it. Unfortunately, there are a lot of veterans out there who went through the same thing I did that aren't in the system for one reason or another. It could be because it hasn't hit them yet, or because their claim got denied from the VA. But with this legislation that was pushed by Representative Crist, they and their spouses and their caregivers can come out and get a shot. So I want to thank Representative Crist for pushing it through the legislation, and to Mr. Russo for having such a great operation here, where I got both of my shots, and it was quite quick and quite easy. And to any veteran out there who's not sure whether they should get the vaccination, look at me. I'm doing fine with it. And if you're still unsure, go ask your doctor, and they'll say sign up for the shot. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Bob Kabala. I'm a retired major from the United States Army, and I also have 36 years in the military and civil service. I retired out of MacDill, U.S. Special Operations Command in 2014. After I retired, I became very active in our local VFW post 6827 in St. Petersburg. And that's where I got into this situation. One of the officers posted that the Bay Pines was taking appointments for the COVID shot. So after a couple of days, I finally got through and I talked to the clerk, and he says, are you registered at the Bay Pines? And I said, no. I said, how do I do that? He told me to bring a DD-214 and my tax forms, come into the eligibility office, and sign up. Well, I did that afternoon, filled out all the paperwork. The clerk came out, looked at my paperwork, and said, sorry, you make too much money. And I said, all I want is a free shot. I don't want the health care, I just want the free shot. He said, sorry, you make too much money. I said, well, that's not right. Doesn't pass a common sense test. So I went back, and about 10 days later, I'm also part of the a veterans advocacy group here in Pinellas County. And this is where we raise issues to the veterans. And one of the issues that I raised was, why can't I get a free shot? Because I make too much money? That isn't right. So thanks to Congressman Crist in getting this action through, now all our veterans in the area will be able to get the shot. Sir, I'm registered independent, NPA, non-party affiliated, and I liked you better when you were a Republican, but you did good, sir. You really did good on this, and I want to thank you.
Thank you. God bless you, sir. She'll close. Yeah. Gentlemen, thank you not only for your service, but for your presence here today. We're all indebted to you and all veterans, and can't thank you enough for your service to our country and what you've done for freedom around the world. If you have any questions, we'll do our best to try to answer them. Sure. Let me turn this down. Yes. Shoot, if they haven't received their stimulus check yet, I think it's at about 127 million Americans have already received their stimulus check. But, you know, congressional offices all over the country are here to help people out. And so let me put my glasses on and I'll read you our St. Pete office number. It is obviously area code 727-318-6770. In addition, I'll give out my personal cell. It's area code 727-804-8035. I work for you. You pay me. I'm grateful. We're here to help. Thank you. Well, great. This is a great day. It's a godsend. And again, I want to thank the members of the House and the Senate in a bipartisan fashion, doing what's right to help the American people. And God bless President Joe Biden for signing the bill just last week. Thank you so much, and God bless America. The fine print I got to pull out the keepers, man. That's great. Thank you. Thank you so much.